Are you tense, anxious, worried, always tired but can't fall asleep? Are you afraid you're losing your grip?
Hello and welcome. I am here, deep in the heart of the rainforest, where I am about to meet one of the last tribes of true hunter-gatherers in the world today. They are a shy and introverted group who rarely interact with outsiders. To us, they may seem primitive, but they are our link to a time when humans lived a very different life. Simple, noble, and deeply connected to the natural world. We'll be meeting them just over that ridge.
What are we doing here?
We're meeting another anthropologist.
Ugh, I don't feel like peopling today. I just want to gather some berries and chill.
Chief said we have to. So that's part of building our brand, whatever that means.
They better not stare at my boobs. I hate it when they stare at my boobs. Don't they have boobs where they come from?
They do, but they put them in those things that look like slingshots.
Ouch! Poor girls. Hey, I stretched my lobes last night. What do you think?
So cute. That is such a good look for you. You know what would go good with that? Macaw feathers.
Yeah.
I wish they'd hurry this up. I've got hunting to do.
You go hunting too much. We never see you. You need to have more of a hunting-gathering balance.
Well, somebody has to add some diversity to the diet around here. Speaking of which, what's for dinner?
Tubers? Starchy tubers?
Again?
Don't complain to me. Go out there and hunt something.
It's not that simple. Maybe I can grab a couple howler monkeys if it's not too late.
Ooh, no, I can't do monkey. It's too creepy. Those little hands in the face. Ugh.
So what do you want?
Something without hands or a cute face, like a crocodile.
Crocodile. Are you serious? Let me explain. I'd prefer to hunt things that aren't likely to eat me first.
Has anyone ever had crocodile? What's it taste like?
Monkey.
Oh, meh. Is that what you're wearing?
What?
You know, the dick thingy.
It is not a dick thingy. It is a penis sheath, and it is a very important part of our identity, and it's practical.
How is putting a gourd on your dick practical?
Well, if you ever took more than 2 steps outside of the campsite, you'd know how dangerous this forest can be. Every man knows you don't walk around dangling a snack out in front of you.
There's fish in the river about to clean off.
No way.
Yep, that's what happened to Shorty.
Really?
Why do you think they call him Shorty?
Oh.
Oh no, is it gonna rain? I just did my hair.
It's the rainy season, and we live in a rainforest.
Why do we live here anyway?
Hey, here he comes. Over the ridge. Okay, look friendly and noble and deeply connected to nature.
Hi.
Welcome to Can Meet Theater.
No matter who you are, you'll feel better and live better when you learn to relax.
You have reached the city of Bellevue Beach. For utilities, press 1. For parks and recreation, press 2. For the International Dominatrix Convention parking information, press 3. For planning and zoning, press 4.
Good morning, and namaste, Mr. Cox. I'm Harmony Shanti McStrife from the White Lotus Karma Dharma Do No Harma Yoga Studio on Central Avenue. I'm calling again about the noise and incredibly negative energy coming from Big Lars's axe-throwing roller rink and craft meadery, which you approved to go next to my business despite my objections. It's very difficult for my clients to obtain a relaxed state of consciousness when they have to worry about axes thrown by drunken bachelors coming through the wall of my studio. Now, while I respect the rights of all living things, if I don't get some action on this, I'm going to take things into my own hands and kick that beardy, weirdy son of a bitch's ass all the way back to Norway or Sweden or whatever frozen wasteland he comes from. Thank you for your time, Mr. Cox. Namaste.
Hi, Art. There's another message from that yoga lady.
I'll call her back when she calms down.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Brian Brooks?
The budget director?
Yeah, his car was repoed.
Really?
Yeah, they took it right out of his parking spot.
Budget director gets his car repoed, only in Florida. Oh, the press will be all over that. Oh, avoid the mayor today. He'll be in a mood.
Hi, I have a question about a city ordinance.
Mr. Cox can help you with that. He's right here. And what's your name?
My name is Gwen.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you. My wife was a No Doubt fan back in the day.
I'm going back to my desk if you need me, Art.
Hey, I'm Art Cox. How can I help you, Mr.
Lopez. Phillip Lopez.
Daddy.
Please let the adults talk, Gwen. Yeah, Mr. Cox, what I need to know is...
Daddy, there's a...
Gwen Aldonza Lopez, you know better than to interrupt Daddy when he's talking to someone else. Now just relax, and Daddy will finish talking to Mr. Cox. Kids. Now what I need to know is...
This is important, Daddy, and it can't wait.
Okay, fine. What is it?
You have a boogie in your nose.
Do I? Thanks. Are you happy now, Gwen?
Yes.
Now are you going to sit there quietly like a good little girl?
I'm always a good little girl, Daddy. This was an emergency.
Okay.
You wanted to ask me something about a city ordinance?
Yes. I was wondering about, keeping chickens on your property?
What, you mean in urban areas?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, no, you're not one of them, are you?
What do you mean? We're not cockfighting. Definitely not cockfighting. No way.
Who said anything about cockfighting?
Not me.
Oh, I thought you were one of those urban chicken movement nuts.
Urban chicken movement?
Yeah, there's a whole group of people who are just really into wanting to have chickens at their houses in the city. Beats me why. Really fresh eggs, I guess. They think our rules are too strict. Yeah, anyway, here's a handout that tells you all about it.
Yeah, thanks.
And of course, cockfighting is prohibited throughout the state of Florida, as I'm sure you know.
Daddy! You and Grandpa's chicken fights are against the law.
That's funny, honey. I think it's time to go.
I'm gonna tell Mommy on you.
Who wants ice cream?
I do.
Great. Well, let's go and have a little talk.
Is that talk gonna get me an iPad?
That little girl is so cute.
Yeah, she is, but she's also a rat.
You can relax no matter where you are. Here's what I do and it works.
And now, CMT Comics presents Secret Origins. This week, The Nipple. Welcome, heroes. You are the newest prospective members of the League of Justice. I am Dr. Mystic, the team's leader. Please go around the room and state your code name and your power.
My name is Lasso Girl.
And my power is to wield any cord or rope with my mental powers.
Hi, everyone. I'm Barrage, and I shoot laser beams from my hands.
Hello. They call me the Nipple, and I cause superfluous nipples to grow on other people.
Hi, I'm Blue Suede, and I can... Did you say grow nipples on other people?
That's right. I've had this power ever since I was a teenager.
Come on, is that even real power?
No, it's not a real power at all.
Can you do it? No? Thought so.
But what good is it? Doctor, are you seriously letting this person become a superhero?
If you'll, excuse me for a minute.
Calvin Mystic, my old enemy. This had better be good. I'm about to rob Fort Knox, so if you're trying to talk me out of it, save your breath.
Hello, Vladimir. No, I wanted to ask you if you'd ever heard of a hero called the Nipple?
The Nipple? Where?
Well, nowhere. I just want to know if you'd ever heard of him.
Oh, man, I wish I hadn't. That guy's the worst. Just the worst. I wish I'd never tangled with him. Why do you want to know?
Well, I'm thinking about having him join the League of Justice.
Seriously? You wouldn't. Oh, please, Calvin. Please don't do that.
Really? Why? What, is he a psychotic killer?
No, he only does the nipple thing.
That's it? Why are you so afraid of him?
I tangled with him once when I was trying to steal the Austrian crown jewels. He planted a nipple right in the middle of my forehead.
What, seriously? And that's all it took?
It had a hair growing out of it.
That doesn't seem so...
I had a date, Calvin. I was supposed to go to Mamma Mia with Emma Thompson in London.
Oh, wow, that does sound bad.
You think that's bad? Dr. Alloy tangled with him once.
What happened?
Why do you think he wears a full suit of armor?
Ooh, holy shit.
This is poor form, Calvin. Poor form indeed. If you're going to recruit the Nipple, then forget what I said about Fort Knox. I was just kidding. I'm retiring to Florida.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Not such a stupid power now, is it?
League of Justice. I have conferred with some of the world's leading experts, and I believe we should welcome the Nipple to the team.
Professor, I believe I speak for all of us when I say this is a huge mistake. To not welcome the Nipple into our ranks. He'll make a valuable addition. Thank you, teammate.
League of Justice, it's time for your first test. Our computers report that the Chaos Coalition is attacking the United Nations. Come on, everyone, hustle, out the door. And so it passed that the Nipple went on to become a valuable member of the League of Justice, serving for many years, even serving as its leader, until he died in battle at the hands of the Piercer. Tune in next time for more CMT Comics Secret Origins.
Beginning to feel better?
Mm-hmm.
And this is only the beginning.
Welcome to Cold Case Diaries, a podcast dedicated to solving cold cases. Now, before we begin this episode, I want to thank all of the people who listened to the first episode. There are 2 listeners who I know aren't friends or family members because I don't know anyone in Turkey. So, thank you to my Turkish fans, and I hope you both tell your friends. Oh, damn it! That must be the groceries I ordered. 20 minutes late, as usual. Oh, to hell with it. I didn't order anything frozen. Anyway, in the previous episode, we learned about Wayne Balatsky, an aspiring screenwriter living in Los Angeles in 1999 who was brutally murdered, and the case remains unsolved. In that episode, I spoke with the detective in charge of the investigation, Charlie Jones, and he revealed one of the possible suspects in the case, an agent named Lilith Queen. I recently reached out to Miss Queen, and after several emails and a $500 Venmo deposit, she agreed to talk with me over Zoom. Oops, my son is awake, which means I've got to go take another break. Here's an advertisement from my cousin Shane's dating website.
Are you still a pro wrestling fan looking for love? Well, join Ringside Romance, a dating site for professional wrestling fans. Still get 50% off, and women who've been chased off for being fans of John Cena will get a year for free if they agree to come back.
And we're back. My son just needed a diaper change. Who knew breast milk would smell so bad? Oh, right. This is being recorded. Another day of editing for you, Amanda. Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Lilith Queen.
Good afternoon, Amanda. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today.
I've been a big fan of your podcast for a long time now.
This is only the second episode, Miss Queen.
Oh, well, how's your baby?
He's doing well. Thank you for asking.
I sometimes wish I had children, but I was afraid of what childbirth would have done to my figure. Have you started going back to the gym yet?
I didn't go to the gym before my son was born, and I don't think that's gonna change.
You're lucky you're not in the entertainment industry, honey.
Yeah. Let's talk about 1999.
I was an agent for unknown people who wanted to work in the entertainment industry and had no connections to accomplish that goal.
And that's where you met a young man named Wayne Blatsky.
Yes, although I had nothing to do with his murder. The only reason I was a suspect was because the detective had a crush on me.
Okay, I've spoken to Detective Jones, and he says you were a suspect because Wayne had only lived in LA for a couple of weeks before he was murdered, and you were the closest thing he had to an associate.
Well, that might be what he says now, but...
Now, is it true you provided this opportunity to young unknowns for a price?
Yes, but what most people outside of the entertainment business don't understand is it takes money to establish a new talent, and that's what the money was used for. I was an independently wealthy woman who was willing to make people's dreams come true at a loss.
I see. Did you give anyone famous their start?
I can't answer that question because it could expose me to possible legal issues, and that's the last thing I need right now.
I did read about your conviction for fraud, for which you served 2 years in prison.
Yes, and I have my ex-husband to thank for that.
Detective Jones told us about your then husband. Rock solid?
Rock solid, please. His name is Melvin Smith. The supposed tough guy was afraid to do time in a minimum security prison. What a pussy. Now, I'm not bitter. If I hadn't gone to prison, I wouldn't have been saved by the Lord. Have I told you about my new Christian production company?
No.
I call it Divine Flicka Studios.
Are you working on anything interesting?
I'm still looking for investors at this point, so I haven't produced anything yet. Now, if there is a person out there who wishes to invest in a production company dedicated to making wholesome, positive films and television shows, please get in touch with me. I have a website, a LinkedIn profile, and I'm very active on Truth Social. That reminds me, one of my good Christian friends who is currently helping me with my production company told me about a possible suspect in this case.
Really? Who is it?
Oh, she wouldn't want me to make her name public, but trust me, she is the most honest woman I have working for me.
Well, let's hear it.
This employee of mine lived in Mr. Blatsky's building back in 1999, and she told me that there was a known Satan worshiper living in the building.
Really?
Yes. His name was Alistair LeBeau, and from what she was told by other neighbors, he had appeared on several daytime talk shows back in the 80s and early 90s.
Did he know Wayne at all?
My friend didn't say anything about that. But there was a Satan worshiper and a murder in the same building, and that just can't be a coincidence.
Oh God, it's my mother.
So are we finished here?
I do have one more question for you. There is a conspiracy theory that someone stole one of Wayne's scripts from the crime scene, and it went on to become a major blockbuster.
I've been in Hollywood for my entire life, and I know talent. So if any of those people showed the slightest bit of talent, I would be representing them right now instead of... pardon me.
Oh, it's my mother again. She will just keep calling me until I answer.
I understand.
It was nice talking to you, Miss Queen. Thank you for coming on my show.
You're welcome. I had fun.
Hi, Mom.
Notice how wonderful you're beginning to feel?
Welcome to the Pre-Life Processing Center, where every soul designs their earthly experience. Please have your soul signature ready. Soul Group 777, requesting joint incarnation package. Please proceed to window 12.
This is so exciting. I know, right? Our first life together on Earth. Do you think they have a brochure?
Let's remember, it's a reincarnation, not a cruise package.
Soul Group 777, welcome. I'm Michael. I'll be coordinating your incarnation today. I see here you're requesting a joint package.
Yes, we've had such a blissful time together up here. We figured we wanted to see what it would be like to be together on Earth.
Beautiful. How many previous lives have you had in the earthly realm?
This will be our first.
Wonderful. Have you read the terms and conditions for Earth?
No.
This is in Sanskrit, and there's like 70 billion scrolls.
Just sign here, here, and here, and then the initial where it says suffering is a given, not an option. Oh, and just so you know, similar life paths for soul groups make my job easier. Same city, similar values, complementary neuroses.
Well...
About that.
Uh-oh.
We each have kind of different ideas about what we want.
How different are we talking?
I want to be an artist, a painter, living simply, deep connection to nature, somewhere remote, Pacific Northwest maybe.
I want financial security, corporate career, stable family, nice house in the suburbs.
I want danger, base jumping, motorcycle racing, storm chasing, or defusing bombs, living out of a van. I want to be everywhere, different country every year.
Okay, so we've got poverty with meaning, prosperity with anxiety, and death wish with a GoPro. And you want to be in each other's lives how exactly?
We just want to be together, stay connected, share experiences.
You're aware that your preferred life choices don't exactly run in the same social circles.
Can't you just make it work? Your cosmic administration.
I'm a life coordinator, not a miracle worker. You'll have to go upstairs for that. But let me see what I can do. Okay, here's what I'm looking at. You made it age 23. Claire, art school in New York, broke, sleeping on a couch, waiting tables at a cafe called Grounds for Divorce.
That's bleak.
Oh, the owner thinks he's hilarious. Marcus, finance, 90-hour weeks, 6 figures, crying in your Tesla twice a week.
Why am I crying in a Tesla?
Because you bought a Tesla. Zoe, back from overseas, living in a van, showering at Planet Fitness, telling everyone you're living your truth. You have 1 good year together.
One year?
Well, then life happens. Claire moves to Oregon, Marcus relocates for a promotion, Zoe leaves the continent. 14 years apart.
14 years?
Relax, you won't notice at first. You'll all be busy telling people you're exactly where you need to be. You reunite at 37, Claire's marriage ends, Marcus gets laid off, Zoe gets injured. You need each other then. 2 years together.
After that?
after that, life again. Final reunion at 62. And then you die within 6 months of each other. Claire, peacefully. Marcus, heart attack over losing all his crypto. Zoe, base jumping.
And I heard that we won't remember choosing this?
You'll forget everything. You'll forget you're eternal. Instead, you'll worry about using the right laundry detergent.
Why? Why do we have to forget?
Because if you remember, it wouldn't appear to be real. It would be dinner theater. You write the script, you forget you wrote it, and then you complain about the writing. We call that the Earth experience.
That's insane. None of the other planets are like this.
That's Earth, baby. You want connection? That requires loss. You want reunion? That requires separation. You want meaning? That requires suffering. Suffering's the only teacher that doesn't let you skip class. Sorry, kids, those are the rules.
Okay, hear me out. What if we just don't go?
Wait, that's an option?
It's always an option. Always has been. Free will is mostly used for avoiding discomfort.
We could stay here?
Sure. Soul collective, shared consciousness, no separation.
No suffering or loss.
No pain, loss, growth, transformation. Just eternal vibing.
We'll take it.
Right. Canceling incarnation packages.
That's it?
Happens twice a week. Window 4 will set you up in the comfortable eternity wing.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Enjoy your spiritual threesome.
We will.
Everybody wants enlightenment. Nobody wants to suffer for it. Next, Soul Group 666, party at 2.
Now, doesn't that feel good?
Tonight's episode was written by Wayne Cothron, Erik Deckers, Jeffrey S. Herman, and Doug McDowell, and featured the voices of Jennifer Coe, Erik Deckers, Kimberly DiPersia, Jeffrey S. Herman, Clinton Hughes, Jennifer Kalison, Doug McDowell, Lillian McGinnis, Violet Nemazie, Jaxon Powers, Suleiman Tar, Rachael Tillman, Paige Weisemer, Ysela Williams, and Sarah Zavala. Special Foley effects by Erik Deckers. Have a pleasant evening, and welcome to Season 2.
Are you all right? I was holding it for so long and that made it really fire up.
Okay. All right. So, I think we'll add Erik choking.
Yeah. It was a nice community touch.
Come on, everyone, move it, hustle.
Nipples away!